Omera Radio Entertainment.
Ahoy, matey! This episode comes to you courtesy of the Man Grate. Man Grates are the grill enhancement system that are 100% cast iron and 100% made in America. Click the Man Grate banner at MikeOmeraShow.com for the $19.99 holiday special. Revolutionize the way you grill with the Man Grate. And now, let us begin.
Available on demand every day in iTunes and the Google Play Store. And around the world on MikeOmeraShow.com. What more can we do for you? It's the Mike O'Mara Show.
From the pen of listener Craig Horleman. Or is it Horleman?
Harleman.
Harleman?
Yes, funniest man on Facebook.
How do you know the correct pronunciation of his last name?
I count him among my friends.
You've spoken to him?
I don't know that we've ever spoken voice to voice.
How do you know his last name is pronounced Harleman?
It's a very deep story, but his father used to be a disc jockey, and I've heard an air check.
Here we go.
It's good enough for me.
Spice up any holiday good time get-together with this easy, simple, delicious, and tasty recipe from Kraft. They're Oscar Santana's authentic Mexican cheese hats.
Not even Mexican.
That doesn't compromise the authenticity.
And they'll make even the most inebriated Irishman say, "Olé!" First, take 7 sticks of Velveeta brand processed cheese logs, rinse under warm water, and stuff them into the mouth of a disinterested longshoreman. Then place 15 Old El Paso brand tortilla shells counterclockwise on top of a steaming manhole in the fabled Bowery section of Wilmington, Delaware. When the cheese has reached the consistency of warmed over rot gut, spread evenly over the tortilla shells and cover with the Fenway Park tarpaulin, following a 7-hour rain delay and the wistful regrets of a college sophomore following an all-night kegger at the home of Heisman Trophy winner Jameis Winston. Jameis. Sorry. Once golden browned, leave them in the safe deposit box of a Waukegan, Illinois savings and loan. Next to the December 2004 copy of Swank Magazine for 7 to 10 days, stirring every 12 to 16 minutes.
You gotta keep it agitated.
Remove them from the box and garnish with Goya brand Moroccan sardines.
My brand.
The distended liver of the late Peter O'Toole, and a pinch of Spice Colony brand allspice. Fold your new creations in the shape of either a derby, fedora, or aviator's cap, and top with
Kraft Baby Marshmallows.
You'll find your new taste treats as delicious as they are functional. What? Another holiday recipe from your good friends at Kraft.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Craig. And oh my goodness.
Huh?
What's this?
Someone's coming down.
How dare he?
Oh no.
How dare he?
Oh, he's back.
He's round 2 here, Spiewak.
Twice in a week.
Twice in a week because
Welcome
I
back.
haven't gotten any accolades. I'm dead and no one cares.
You know what? That's just twice in a week and also twice in 20 years.
I'm dead and no one cares about me.
Why would you say that?
Oscar, don't you realize that I was one of the greatest actors of all time? And now no one seems to care. No one has said anything to Mike O'Mara about this impression.
The new
on
impression?
Facebook. Yes.
The new impression?
He's feeling needy.
You know, actors.
Needy.
You've dealt with actors all your life.
Oh, they're a bunch of prima donna malcontents.
Do you find them needy?
Needy like me.
Yes. Are you needy?
Not any longer.
You need some breath.
I am no longer needy. I float above all of you, and I observe all of you, and I am fine.
What is that, a nightshirt?
This is a nightshirt in the great tradition of Dickens.
Mr. O'Toole.
Yes, Oscar, you will be visited by 3 ghosts.
And none of them will be mentioned on Facebook.
The ghost of blackout past, blackout future, and blackout present. Yes, Oscar.
Did it hurt your feelings that nobody mentioned your impression by
I was
O'Mara?
fine with it. I was fine. That young man down in Manassas was crushed.
He wanted a little more.
Yes, he needs.
You were
sometimes
mentioned in the recipe.
during the holidays. This is true, which means it might have played an effect on him, or something like that.
How's that?
It might have squirmed squirmed into his subconscious.
Are you drinking in heaven?
Yes.
Are you drinking with Finch?
I'm up here with Peter Finch.
Burton?
We're getting our sauce on. Richard Burton is here. We're looking forward to a great afternoon. We're going to be here with Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, God, really?
Yes, and Douglas Fairbanks as well.
And then
having a marvelous old time, and of course, my good friend Jack Cassidy is here.
Is he there?
Oh, no. Would you like to speak with him?
Well, anyone's there. Anytime we have the phone. Jack Cassidy.
Well, hello there, Rob.
Hi, Jack.
Jack Cassidy.
How funny is it that with your
Great to have O'Toole up here.
your piece of garbage career that you muddled
Yes,
through?
what a great time we're having with Peter O'Toole, who's also omnisexual Jack Cassidy.
You get so much more spin among TMOS Nation.
That's right.
Than the great Peter O'Toole.
Oh, someone else wants to say hello to you.
This is great. I had no idea this was going to happen.
It's the holidays.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody, this is Bob Hope.
Bob!
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
How about that kooky Peter O'Toole?
I truly did not expect that.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday, everybody. We got O'Toole. That's skinny drink of water. He gets a lot of ass.
Next time, warn me.
Yeah, he gets a lot of ass up here in heaven.
Hey, is heaven wild?
Wow, big wild party. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob Heaven Party Hope. Big party going on 24/7.
Nobody needs to worry about getting that beauty sleeping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, crazy beauty sleep. Hey.
Bob, Oscar Santana here.
Hi there, Oscar. How you doing? Little Oscar Santana from Bolivia. Isn't he nice? Isn't he marvelous? Take a look at him. Yeah, well, what can I do for you, huh?
What are the holidays like for you these days?
Yeah, they're dead. There you go, huh? Oh. Isn't that fantastic? O'Toole wants the microphone.
Hold on, hey, Bob, real quick.
Yeah, wow.
Do you do any specials up there in heaven?
Yeah, I'm doing my Christmas special this year.
Oh, is it?
I'm going to visit the troops.
But you're in heaven.
Yeah, the deceased heaven troops.
Oh, you do the Civil War?
Yeah, no, I go back all the way to the Crusades, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got everybody up here. Hey, Alexander the Great, nice dress. Hey, wow, Genghis Khan. Hey, don't lose your head. Hey, wild stuff.
Hey,
How you
that's
doing?
wild. Is Bing up there?
Yeah, Big's up there. Hey, Big.
Oh,
So,
really?
there he is, sitting by himself, as usual.
Ba-ba-ba-boo.
Hey, why did you beat your children?
I didn't care for them.
Gary?
Hey, I was doing all that friendly stuff. Be having those Christmas specials. Then
is
I
that-
go home and kick the crap out of my boy.
Well, I'd hit Gary, too, if I had a forehead like
Nothing
that.
made me happy.
Do you have orange juice in heaven?
Yeah, oranges are different, Nathaniel, just like Hope and Crosby. Yeah. Oh, boy. Hey, well, the timer on the wall is saying it's time to go away. I'm going to put you back on with Peter, okay?
What a great visit this has been.
Yes, I'll tell you, Spiewak, it's an incredible time we're having up here in heaven. Lots of partying, lots of drinking, and tomorrow perhaps the women. Yes, sir. No, scheduled to be on your show tomorrow is Santa Claus live in studio.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize we'd gotten a line or two.
Yes, live in studio. Santa will be joining you tomorrow. I have to fade away. S&P.
Any closing words?
Yeah, that was exhausting.
It's the Mike O'Mara Show. You can listen to the Mike O'Mara Show at www.mikeomarashow.com.
Stay tuned for an outstanding entertainment program.
It's the Mike O'Mara Show.
Let's get down to business.
From the entertainment capital of the world.
Are you kidding? Stick my tongue to that stupid pole, that's dumb. That's because you know where to stick. You're full of it. Oh, yeah? Yeah! Well, I double dog dare ya. I triple dog dare ya. All right. Well, go on and do it. I'm going. This is next. Duck. It really works. Look at it. We're gonna do Come back. Come back. The bell rang. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. The bell rang.
It's the Mike O'Mara Show. Mike O'Mara, Rob Spiewak, Oscar Santana. And now, from his easy chair, here's Mike.
Live all over the world from the Cappy Pfeiffer Studios, this is the Mike O'Mara Show. Downloaded worldwide over 21 million times. And powered by Encore Insurance. We're at MikeO'MaraShow.com. And the mighty 1630 KCJJ.
By the way, Friday night, Darlene
Yes.
Love will be on Letterman for, I think, the 25th year to sing this song with Paul Schaefer and the band.
I actually think it's worth staying up for.
It is every year.
Or in our case, middle of our party.
That's right.
Should be fine.
Hey, everybody into the living room. We're going to stop recording the second episode because David Letterman is on.
Today is Wednesday, December 18th, 2013, and we are brought to you by Man Greats.
Oh, the best.
The Man Greats are selling like hotcakes, but they can always do better.
Sure.
How are the Man Greats selling this year, Oscar Santana?
They're good. They're good. I think it's great that people realize that they're made in America.
Made in America.
Not one part of the product, from the boxing to the actual grate itself,
the packaging,
or the brush. The packaging isn't made in America, and we're proud about that.
You know, as a matter of fact, for years, the only thing at Man Great that wasn't made in America was Oscar.
That's true.
And then that was oxymoron.
Yeah. That's right. And as I said, during this time of year, because it's cold out and there's some snow on the ground, we've gotten kind of an early winter this year. I think the idea that I want to try is putting those Man Greats in the oven and broiling some meat with those Man Great greats.
I've done that.
Great.
It's amazing.
They're the perfect gift for this holiday season for your husband, your dad, even yourself. You deserve the best, so click on the Man Great banner at MikeO'MaraShow.com for their $19.99 holiday specials. Same, I think, that they charged for them last year and even the year before.
Yeah, holding the price.
So that's terrific. Remember, each Mike O'Mara Show order comes with the limited edition TMOS branded grilling brush.
I'm so glad you brought that up. You know,
you are.
We had a spate of weather here in Manassas
last night. Weather I didn't expect.
Well, lucky for you, I got here early and I used my Man Great grill brush to get all the snow off your car.
Thanks so much.
And some of the paint.
It's the Man Great Grill Enhancement System, made in America, 100% cast iron. They are revolutionizing the way people grill, and you'll have the juiciest, most delicious holidays ever. Get them. You can just click on the link at MikeO'MaraShow.com, and we thank you in advance for that. Did I miss something? Did I miss the weather forecast? Did I completely? I mean, all I know is that Mrs. O'Mara was up before me this morning, and she woke up and she said, "Look at that!" And
first she said, "Are you alive? Are you breathing?"
She checked.
He pokes you.
She puts the mirror. No, it's the mirror.
Mirror.
Well, that's better than when she used to do a hat pin.
Yes, yeah, in my foot.
No!
He's okay for another day. And so, yeah, she would do that, and then, we look out the window, and there it is. I didn't pay attention. Did they not hype this like they always hype whatever snow we're going to get?
There was no hype. They said, I think again, they went with bands. Do you know that I don't live that far away? About a 40-minute drive from snowfall between here and Leesburg. When I left this morning, my driveway was dry. We didn't get a drop of anything.
Yeah, I didn't get anything either.
You didn't get anything?
And then you drive out here.
Were you guys surprised when you saw it out here?
I couldn't believe
shocked.
it it got worse as I got closer. When I pulled up your neighbor, Richard, he
Right.
said, "Hey, young man," and I said, "Sorry to see you shoveling and cleaning your cars off. Nothing in Leesburg," and he was incredulous because it's not that far away.
You didn't get anything.
It was a Manassas Clipper.
Yeah, Manassas Clipper.
A very dangerous, quick Manassas Clipper.
It's
That's
lake
what we got
effect
today.
snow off of Lake Manassas.
Well, all I know... Lake Manassas.
The pond.
We have a Lake Manassas.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and it causes all sorts of weather anomalies.
They've changed the dumping policy there, haven't they? Because I used to take all my stuff there.
Just the chemicals on Friday.
I played golf.
Chemical Friday.
I played golf next to that body of water, Lake Manassas.
Yes.
And when they were building the highfalutin golf course out there, they had a real battle for years and years and years with the guy that owned the car depository, as I used to like to call it, the dumping ground for automobiles.
Junkyard.
Right on the banks of the river. The cars went down right to the water line. And they finally got all the cars up, but that's my reservoir.
Well, you know what's
That's where I get my drinking water. Another ding, please.
You know what's
Thank
so
you.
great about that is that when you have cars that close to a body of water,
Yes.
as cars age with lack of use, they never leak coolant.
No, not at all.
Nothing,
no.
and no shiny green sweet fluid
No.
is going to be dripping
Yeah, it's like,
downhill.
man, this hot cocoa tastes like antifreeze.
It's glowing in the dark.
I don't think there's enough processing that can get the chemicals from an automobile out of that.
I don't
but
think
that's our water source. So that's what it is. Yeah. And we used to go down and see Fred.
You big dummy.
You had a used 1981 Fiesta.
Wouldn't he sell
Ford
you?
Fiesta. You just dump it in his lot.
If you hit the ball out of bounds, didn't he charge you to get your ball back?
Hey, get this golf ball, you damn dummy. Get this out of here right now. So it just blew me away when we got this forecast. I didn't see it. They didn't hype it. And, all I know is occasionally, and I probably shouldn't do this, I get the weather forecast from Mrs. O'Mara, who will say, we're going to have 70 degrees by this weekend. And that's what we're supposed to get. I was talking to Pony about it. That we're supposed to have. Yes, it's schizophrenic
that sucks, and I'll tell you why.
Totally sucks.
When I stepped outside
happens
today,
around here.
When I stepped outside today, my thought was, "My God, it's perfect Christmas weather." It was 33, dry, mostly sunny.
Right.
It felt like Christmas. And now sun. No, I don't want to go there.
Sunny, 70
chilly.
degrees. Saturday, it's going to be 70. When you're waking up with your post-O'Mara hangover on after Friday, it's going to be 70 degrees.
Good. I hope that when I wake up hungover, that the bedroom is uncomfortably warm, because that's always nice when you have a spate of nausea.
And that's what it really is around here. It's not the outside temperature as much as it's regulating the inside temperature.
It is.
Which is always just a CF. You know, it's like, we're having our annual Christmas concert and come into the 90-degree gymnasium.
Yeah, you go into my house, all the windows are fogged up.
Speaking of heat, what's going on with your plants in here? Is it
plants?
too warm in here?
The poinsettia, Mike, as you know.
Let me call Mrs. O'Mara.
The poinsettia is a tropical plant.
It was really bright red for like 24 hours, and now it's dead.
Well, they're molting.
Carla and I both watered it yesterday.
Did you water it the way you always water your plants? Mike gave it the yellow water.
Yeah. Maybe not the best water.
They're dropping leaves. I think they're shedding, because you have to make room for
like
new
a
leaves.
snake in its skin?
Pretty much.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, the poinsettias are going down like a tide.
Lots of leaves on the floor.
So they bounce back?
They can. They can.
I'm not going to give Carla a hard time, but I'm going to ask her why we get poinsettias.
The leaves are poisonous to dogs, you know. So there's
She
that.
answers the phone.
No, she won't.
Maybe she's listening. She doesn't want to.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
There she is.
Hey.
Hi, we're doing the show. How are you?
What's up? Nothing much.
Hey, what are we going to do?
I'm good.
What are we going to do to those plants? Those plants are a pain in the ass.
What plant?
The plants that neither you nor I know how to take care of.
Poinsettia.
The poinsettias.
Oh, I've been watering them.
Well, why are they dying then?
Maybe they were dead when you bought them, but we've been watering them. We watered them 2 days ago.
Well, we both.
So you're saying
them.
it's a purchasing error and not a care error?
That's right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Carla, do you talk?
Taking care.
Do you talk to the plants? Do you talk to them?
No, I should, but
Well,
I don't
then.
know. I don't have time.
I think the ball is squarely back in your court, because a plant really needs love.
Aw, I know.
I don't like those plants.
Oh no!
I do.
There you are. I don't like
Christmas
those plants. I just don't like them. They look like they're poisonous.
They are poisonous.
Well, they are. Of course they are. But what good do they do? They're
Well,
red.
if they poison the dog, that's good.
They're red, and they shed leaves as soon as you bring them into the house. They're worse than a live Christmas tree with pine needles on the floor. Hello?
I'm listening.
Oh, she's not happy.
So there's that.
Oh, dear.
Carrie could take a lesson.
Hey, I've got a question. Yesterday, you watered the poinsettias, and incidentally, I say poinsettia. Do you say poinsettia?
I think it's poinsettia.
I said poinsettia.
Let me get the spelling. Hold on.
Well, I think there's
The
always
red
been a
plants.
debate.
The red Christmas plants.
The red Christmas plants. You watered
Christmas
it yesterday, and I watered it yesterday. And my question is, because we both watered it, do you think that might cause some
you could be
problems?
overwatering.
Oh, it's the exact way you don't kill a sugar glider. By giving it too much water.
Overwatering.
We'll have to Google it. We'll have to.
Rob,
see
here,
how
instead
often
of that, if you're going to be going into your computer, which is look up poinsettia care.
I shall.
Caring for your poinsettia.
Yeah, because it looks like somebody came in and actually picked the leaves off of your plants.
And speaking of in the happiest household in the world, how many times did Frankie vomit in the middle of the night last night?
At least twice.
Yeah, I saw him
eating the plants.
Is he eating the leaves?
Oh, I hope not.
Well, he can't get out. We keep him back in the kitchen. He's in his crate anyway today because he didn't poo outside. Because there was an inch of snow on the ground, so he didn't poo outside. Welcome to my world.
I saw him in the kitchen.
Won't you come on in?
It's spelled P-O-I-N.
Sleeping 2 hours at a time. What?
P-O-I-N-S-E-T-T-I-A, so it would be poinsettia.
No,
Poinsettia.
the I is silent.
Poinsettia.
And I was
Poinsettia.
raised where
it's
it was.
poinsettia.
It's poinsettia.
Yes.
Did you know that
Only idiots say poinsettia.
Well, let me get my finger out of my nose. Poinsettia, the Christmas plant, is popular in many American homes, like Mike's. With the introduction of long-lasting cultivars, the popularity of the...
Well, now, what the hell is that? What is a long-lasting cultivars?
I guess that would have to be a very
leaves?
durable plant.
Okay, not the one I have.
Yeah.
It was
was
like the Charlie Brown poinsettia.
Oh, you'll like this. It was introduced to the United States in 1825 by Joel Robert Poinsett, the first U.S. ambassador to Mexico. Oh, so awesome.
Mexico.
That must be exciting for you.
How exciting is that?
That's
warms my heart.
exciting.
He obtained plants from the wilds of southern Mexico or something. The common plant, named for the exotic plant poinsettia,
Yes.
came from his last name. Botanically, of course, it's known as Euphorbia pulchamaria.
Oh, that's wonderful. How do you care for it?
Examine the soil daily.
Oh, yeah, come on. First of all, you can't get to the soil because it's down in that little red foil wrapping.
Listen.
Hey,
Examine the soil daily. I love we're doing good today.
Yes.
And when the surface is dry to the touch, what do you think you do?
Water it?
Exactly. Until the water runs freely out of the drainage holes. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, onto your floor because that's where you've got it because you brought it inside.
The amount of water recommended for the table there's a table here for various size containers. What's the diameter of your pot?
Oh, for Christ's sake, how am I supposed to know?
You know what? It just needs to stay alive until Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I said the same thing about my son. Just keep him alive till Friday.
Then we're going to have that wonderful Christmas tradition, the burning of the poinsettia.
Nice.
We can do that.
It's lots of fun.
This is sad. A wilted plant may drop its leaves prematurely. So check the soil frequently. Plants exposed to high light and low humidity require more frequent watering. If wilting does occur, immediately water with the recommended amount, and 5 minutes later, water again.
Oh, you're doing what you have to do then.
I'm thinking.
You know what, Mike? I think we should just throw them out.
I agree.
All right.
I'm with you, baby.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Hey, give them to Oscar.
No,
I don't want them.
Just because he's Mexican? No. Give them to Josh the intern.
Josh doesn't want them. Nobody wants. Men don't want a
do.
plant.
If you paint
They
it,
don't want to admit it.
Men don't want a plant.
what you do is you it's how you present it. You don't say you want my dead poinsettia. You say it's a holiday bonus
From crap.
from crap that you can eat.
From crap. Hey, I have a question for you, darling.
What?
Are you going to bring home any more of those Christmas cookies you brought home yesterday?
Stop it. I feel like such a hog.
Well, how many did you have compared to Mike?
And describe
Well,
the
we both
cookies.
had 6.
6 cookies?
Yeah, and please, can you describe the cookies and
Really?
por favor,
They're that
speak
big.
slowly?
That's all.
They're tiny.
They're tiny. They're like little bites. They're like Reese's
what
Pieces.
kind of cookies?
What kind of cookies were they?
Chocolate chip and then Keith Bar Crunch.
Oh, that's your
Oh, my God.
that's your Achilles heel, Mike.
Anything for food.
They were so yummy.
I made my bourbon balls yesterday, but you don't like them.
Bourbon. I don't like mixing booze and food too much. I don't think that's.
What
a
about
good
beer
thing.
batter?
I mean like in the food mix.
Okay.
I did like the Grand Marnier souffle at Chez Marc, my friend that died.
What about
the best.
What about beer battered fries?
beer battered fries?
Yeah, that almost doesn't count. Though.
That
You
really
can't
it's
taste
so
the beer.
you just it's oil and all that good stuff.
If you were to light these bourbon balls, they'd have a low blue flame.
Hey, should we let your
Carla's
wife...
office makes all sorts of Christmas confections.
Oh.
So I'm always curious. So what else is what else is happening in the Joey kitchens today?
He just brought in a crap load of heaven, so I guess we'll be.
Oh, that's
Oh, I've had that before.
Yeah. Can you bring some of that over?
If really, do you want it in the house?
Well, I'll bring it over for the guys. I'll give it to them tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Sure.
Didn't
All right.
the Bee Gees have a song about too much heaven?
Nobody knows what the confection will be. So,
Are you distracted? You sound distracted. You're not like
she's
giving
at
us your.
work.
Yeah, I know.
I know what she's doing. She's listening to It's Mickey.
This is the cash cow right
I'm
here.
actually opening up some Christmas presents.
Oh, okay. Working
early.
hard. Working hard. Did you get anything good?
Well, I'm opening them up right
Okay.
now.
All right. I'm going to let you go. You're just disinterested, and not even wanting to be on the phone.
We got Wednesday,
One of
Carla.
your worst appearances ever on the show.
Wednesday,
Thank you.
Carla.
No, I thought the stuff about Robert Allen Poinsett was great.
Okay. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
What time are you working? A full day today, or your
No, I'm
traditional
gonna try
half
that
day?
too.
What?
I'm going to try to do a half day.
Oh,
If I could
there's a
leave now, I
surprise.
would.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Okay, let me too.
That's great. Scheduling by Horny Bob Spiewak there. I think I'll put in a half day.
That's
Everyone's mindset, Mike. You know why?
Oh yeah. There's only
We're a week out.
4 days till
No,
Christmas.
7 days.
7. Wow.
7 days left for Christmas
Hate this season.
7 days left to fill your stocking. 7 days left for Christmas shopping.
Hello there.
Only got 7 days more. Hi
Hi there. Please let it be over.
Only 7 more shopping days. That's all.
Right. Okay.
Why not finish it up
7
today?
more.
Yeah.
Why not finish it up today?
I haven't done anything. I'm totally behind. I'm totally behind on my Christmas. He's like Father Christmas over here. Let's see who's on the line. Hello.
Hi, this is the Money Man. That's right, Eddie Money. Wishing you and yours a very, very happy holiday and some peace and out time for the new year.
That is 30 years old. I know. That is 30 years old, and Peace in Our Time.
He was promoting that
was
horrible
a
record
that he had that sucked. Hey, it's the Money Man. Hope you have some peace in our time. I'll give a Christmas greeting and promote my record at the same time. Are you okay over there?
No.
I've gotten some complaints about your face on the cameras. You know.
Hey, should we go back to a non-video stream?
Yes.
What's wrong with my face?
We're having
Someone
some
was
problems
writing-
with your
There was
face.
a big thread about you looking bored during the show.
Well, I'm confused half the
Especially
time.
the day after that you do that show. That you do it.
No, I don't even know who that was.
Eddie Money?
No.
Really?
Maybe
No,
he'll
I
call
have no
back.
idea. I know Eddie Munster.
Oh, wait a second. Can I answer it?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Money Man. That's right, Eddie Money. Wishing you and yours a very, very happy holiday and some peace and out time for the new year.
He's a pop singer.
That is my
no idea.
favorite.
2 Tickets to Paradise?
That is my
If I heard the
all-time.
song, I'd probably know it. I just don't know the name.
Let me bring up some Eddie
Eddie
Money.
Munster. Eddie Murphy?
No,
I know that.
Eddie Munster, the disc jockey, or Eddie Munster from the show The Munsters?
Not the disc jockey.
You know the song 2 Tickets to Paradise?
I
got 2
Oh,
tickets
I
to
know that song.
paradise.
Yeah, I know that song.
Baby, hold on to me. You've heard that song.
And of course, my
Whatever will be, will be. Play that. Can you play the,
Yeah, I'm bringing
the
him up
hits
right
for
now.
him for, you know.
Hey, can you play
Hey,
that?
people, I'm not the only one
What?
that doesn't know who Eddie Money
You'll
is.
know this one.
I know. You're young and hip.
No, I'm not young and hip.
Right.
It's a great song.
Oh, I love this
What
song.
is this one?
Take Me Home Tonight?
I hate this.
Well, you
Eddie
had to
Money
play
song.
it every 40 minutes.
I know. I hate
This
this. Is the
song
one I can't
rules.
It's a
stand.
great song. You know, it's got Ronnie Spector singing the
Can I request Baby Hold On?
I have it. You know what?
I know
For
the
some
song.
reason, I don't have that. I'm underrepresented in Eddie
Yeah, he's hungry
Yeah.
for some love.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I know the song.
Eddie Money wants to lay some pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
And some peace in our time.
you know,
Hey, where's my nipple?
Oh,
oh, he needs his nipple. Get him his nipple. Does baby Michael say that?
Never have access to my.
Oh, it's underneath your machine.
Can you assist him?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, my goodness. You're so not gentle with stuff.
Oh, can we at least get to where
like
Ronnie
a
Spector sings the part?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Love this. Because it's Phil Spector's wife who sang Be My Baby in 1963, and she actually sings the lead in the hook
wow,
of this
I
song.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm fast forward to all of them.
Please.
All right, hold on.
Great
Let me
song.
play mine.
Hold on a second. We're right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I love that
That's
record.
her?
Yeah.
All right, let me play
Very
mine.
good. And you're
wow.
up, Mike. That's a good song.
I don't know this. Oh, yeah.
You've heard that.
And you know what?
heard
He
that.
just had a commercial. Was it an insurance commercial where he sang
Baby,
2 Tickets to
hold on.
Paradise?
It was travel insurance or something with travel. He was selling tickets to Paradise.
That's right. You're
Do you
right.
notice how loud he plays his music and how soft he plays mine? There we go. You know what I wish they did, Rob? I wish they would play the beginning of the records.
Oh, you're
On
playing
iTunes.
samples?
I'm sampling them on iTunes.
Go to YouTube. YouTube, all the records will be up.
All right, let me try that.
Eddie Money's underrated, man.
Well, no, he's rated about
He
right.
had, you know, he got.
Don't you think? Don't you think it's just
I
about
would
dead
say,
on?
I would say Eddie Money is right where he should
Really?
be
Yeah.
in the rating.
I feel
because
like I should know him.
He had.
then.
I mean, when he had his hits,
He had his
they
run,
were
yeah.
they were smashed.
And he was an ex-cop from Jersey, right?
Yeah, he was a cop. That's what he did in the old days. So you know, that's Eddie Money. It's still.
I
it's
feel bad
such-
that I have an underrepresentation of him in my catalog. I will remedy this today.
It's such a naked shill that it just makes me laugh. It really,
His
really
Christmas
makes
call?
me laugh. Yeah.
Do you think it would be funny if he called back?
Hello.
Hi, this is the Money Man. That's right, Eddie Money. Wishing you and yours a very, very happy holiday and some peace and out time for the new year.
Hey, I'm wondering if I cut this thing, maybe disc jockeys will play it into my new Christmas record.
And then he did a drop-in for the old Don and Mike show where he got on and he said, hey, and we had met him at a party and we'd hung out with him a little bit.
Yeah.
And so he said, hey, this is Eddie Money. We had a great time at that party. And
Party.
peace in our time.
Oh, no.
Next thing, he was trying really hard to get that record on the air.
Well, because the secular stuff wasn't selling. And what's the takeaway from this? Eddie Money rated just about right. I think so.
On that note, we'll come back with more of the Mike O'Mara Show. Peace in our time. Welcome back to the Mike O'Mara Show. Want to tell you about AC Lens.
Oh, the best, yeah.
You know, we're talking about time, getting the time, and I swear to God, I need some advice.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to find the quickest and easiest way to get my little eye exam and then get my prescription out of there and give it to AC Lens.
But do you have an eye doctor?
No, I don't. Maybe I should get
There's
one.
an optometrist right down the street.
Really?
I actually went to her And like 3 years ago, before
You have
we had
vision
AC
issues?
lens. I wear glasses at night.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All
he's
right.
like Corey Hart.
And they are son.
That's right. Well, or Mike, you know what? Will you be going to Cost Company today to get your passport photo?
Yes, I will.
They can do an eye exam.
Oh, yeah,
there.
they can do it there.
That's right.
But you have to get 10
I
eye
think now the
exams.
cat's out of the bag. Yes, I'm leaving the country. I will be leaving the country.
We have 2 tickets to Guatemala.
Oscar's father and I will be wintering in Rio de Janeiro. This segment of the program is brought to you by AC Lens. Christmas time is here, and it's a great time to change up your look for the holidays. Just switching out your glasses can give you a fresh new look for all of your holiday events, and I know just how to do it. Go to aclens.com. It's easy. It's convenient. They're online, and I'm really this is just on my to-do list is to get my prescription. I know it's got to be updated. Because
That's right.
I am blind.
And you can finally get those Elton John frames you've been looking for.
I'm so looking for it. They've got everything.
They do.
They've got award-winning customer service, free shipping, fast delivery. Plus, they sell every single contact lens available in the USA. Sunglasses, too, from the well-known brands, Ray-Ban, Oakley. They've got brand-new brands for sunglasses, Super Dry, Zubug, and Proof.
Love
you
Zubug.
can't go wrong. Every purchase at AC Lens has a 365-day guarantee. Now, remember, that's 20% off all orders and free shipping on all glasses, sunglasses, and reading glasses, and free returns on everything. There are 2 ways you can do it. You can call them at 888-248-LENS. That's 888-248-LENS. Or you can go to aclens.com and enter our code TMOS20. That's promo code TMOS20, and it's a little microphone. You put our promo code in there. Some exemptions apply. See the site for details, but we are very excited, and you should be too. And we thank everybody that's been sharing their stories about getting great products at AC Lens.
So many great reports, especially on saving money on contacts. They make it
Are you
so-
ready for another one? Here we go, everybody.
What you baking? Fruitcake.
Let's see what happens here.
been
We have
that
a letter.
wheel.
I'm going to let Oscar read the letter and then
Okay,
hand it
there's
back.
some
Actually, let me
censorship
see it
stuff.
for a second. Let me see it for a
Oh, I
second.
can
you need to
handle
do the
this.
dialing.
No, I know you can. I think it's terrific.
Not really.
What, there's some conjuring in here?
Well, no, I just had to cut out a few nasties.
Okay, hold on just a second. I just want to make sure.
Is it a sexy letter?
It's not that sexy. No. Well, it is, but it didn't move.
Guess what?
What?
We don't have a phone number.
You're kidding? You didn't include a phone number?
Nope.
Pony, we need an alternate, please. Right away.
Pony.
Can I see that,
Pony.
please?
I thought I saw the phone number on there.
Where is it?
You thought that?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Maybe if you've been to AC Lens.
Any boys, do you
Yeah,
see
no
any
problem.
phone number on there at all? It's
Phone
no fun if
number.
we
I'm
can't
looking at
talk
it
to the
There's
list.
phone number right at the top.
Hang on.
Where is it? Right up there?
Very top. Very top.
Oh, the tippy top. I didn't
Yes,
see that.
no
All right.
problem.
This comes from, let's see, this is Joe Ungerleider.
Hello, Joe. Maybe it is time for the kinder to receive the fruitcake.
Oh, this is the Joe Ungerleider for the holiday.
I was done at the Christmas market.
Hello, Joe Ungerleider.
Just took a moment to write you a letter.
You're going to get the Christmas toad for the holiday.
From the kinder.
Yeah, from the kinder. Read away, Oscar.
From Joe. Hey, if any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like Mike O'Mara, my disc jockey, right here tonight.
Let me see it. Let me
I
see
can't
it.
do
Well, what
it.
he's doing, he's quoting from Christmas.
Okay, hold on a
He's
second.
quoting from Christmas Vacation.
I don't even
Hey,
know
if
what
any
he's
of you are
talking
looking for
about.
any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like Mike O'Mara, my disc jockey, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber
okay, sorry.
over there in the zit with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head, and I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, blank, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey yes he is. Hallelujah! That's the Tylenol. Holy, where's Rob's fruitcake? All right, so we're going to call this very funny man
You did
right
that
now.
justice. I would have destroyed it.
I thought you had a good head of steam
I
on
just
it,
didn't
Oscar.
understand where he was going. I said,
That's
what?
your favorite Christmas movie. You should
Yeah,
know that.
but I just, had some private time with that pool scene.
That's vacation.
Yeah, you missed it
Another
like 3
movie.
movies.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to give him some adrenaline on that.
Something.
Wednesdays are adrenaline days for him.
Wednesday is sleepy day.
Sleepy Oscar.
Don't say it like it's charming.
Joe.
Hey, how you doing, Joe? How's it
Hey,
going?
you guys got me.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Joe Ungerleader!
Hello, Joe. German boy.
You have the fruitcake. It's coming your way. You will get the convection from Bob Spivak.
Huzzah! I'm very excited. Thank you, boys.
So that is, are you like first generation German, Joe?
I am third generation German, but we maintain the language, so I have to admit I'm very excited to be part of the Rob Spivak Mafia.
Oh, what? Do you speak German then? Please
Oh,
talk
good,
about
yeah.
my fruitcake.
Yes, say how happy you are. Please tell our listeners how happy you are in your grandparents' native tongue.
I don't think I can. I can't train something that quick, but I'm nervous when you guys call me.
I know people get nervous. You know, we've asked people for years to do this, so we always get just a nice little. How about a nice little Christmas greeting in German?
Here's a hint. Glucklicht is the word for happy.
Glucklicht. Das Übermensch Glucklicht macht fruitcake.
I'll take that.
Let's play the appropriate music right here for Joe Ungerleader. Joe, one of the funniest letters we've gotten.
Good one,
I love
yeah.
the way that you used that from the Christmas vacation with Chevy Chase. And the fruitcake is on your way, okay?
Thank you, boys, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. There he goes. That's
Do
Joe.
unto others, please.
Joe Ungerleiter.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, Oscar, you're funny today.
Well, no, I think
because you do come in now. Let's pull back.
I don't think you understand. No.
You do your other show.
No,
on
you
Tuesday nights.
You actually misunderstood me. There's a pool scene with Chevy Chase staring out the window in Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's
I knew
right.
it was the right.
Because you know what? He
Well,
was
the pool
going to get
scene
his.
in the regular vacation is Christy Brinkley in the pool.
But what he's thinking of is the scene, and I stand corrected. He was fantasizing that his bonus check was going to buy a pool.
Yes.
For the Griswold family. But I don't recall it being as sexy as the other pool scene.
Yeah, but when you're 13, that's all you have.
I suppose.
All I remember about the original Vacation is that...
See, I don't remember the original Vacation very well, except for the Wally World side and Christy Brinkley driving by.
Yeah, well, that's the Christy
That's it.
Brinkley. He meets her in the pool, and it's like Christy Brinkley as the worst actress in the world, but it doesn't matter. 'cause
she's the
so
hottest.
hot. She is very,
She
very
has not
hot.
been Joel'd yet.
Is she actually topless in that?
I think
Like,
there's...
can you see?
I
You
think
can't
there's,
see.
There's like silhouette, isn't there?
You cannot see, but now it's making me think about something else.
What?
My Queen show that I watched.
What's that?
I TiVo it on Monday, but I watched my little babies, my wonderful ladies, my hotties from Beverly Hills.
Oh, boy.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I've watched 2 episodes.
Kyle took her top off in Palm
did?
Springs. Yeah, and they pixelated her boobs under the water.
Oh, wow. Are they new?
Yeah, it was hard to tell because they were pixelated, so you really couldn't tell.
All I know is the water.
I gotta get the DVD.
The water displacement was crazy.
I
didn't realize. I finally watched an episode. One of the Real Housewives is the little girl from Escape to Witch Mountain.
Well, I never saw Escape to Witch Mountain. They referenced that specifically on this week's show.
Yes. She's the crazy one.
She's nuts.
It is so funny. So she's the one I think that has had a little problem with the booze. And also, and then they were worried about her being medicated.
Yeah.
So she's like, so getting back to the original thing about you coming in here, and it's so funny because I know that you're doing your holiday shows for Big O and Dukes.
Oh, yeah.
And you come in here.
There's some drinking, some beverages.
I have to pull back the curtain at my level of jealousy. Whenever you come in and reference that show,
yes.
it always makes me just mindful of the fact that you do 2 shows. Something that I because I really would like to have you all to myself.
Yeah, you're not miserable.
And I will always resent that. I know it can never be, but I always like
what
that.
I love about you being resentful is
I'm really not resentful.
Is that I come
but I
in
certainly
here
am jealous.
and I share the joy of
Yes.
fun things that happen.
Please don't do that to me anymore.
No.
Please, that makes me very miserable.
And it's not like you're not miserable. And I was going to say you're
I
not
actually
miserable.
liked his story. He told a nice story about Big O and Dukes. They had their Christmas gift exchange,
Yes.
and Zohan got raked over the coals. And so, but at the same time, then when I settle, it's like it's Oscar performing and I'm not there.
But we
and
have-
so I get completely egomaniacal
But
about
we
it.
have joy here.
What?
We have joy here.
We have tremendous joy
Mike,
here.
perhaps Mike, and pardon me, Oscar. Perhaps even a little more joy.
I'll put this in perspective. When I was driving,
that's you
when
being
I
the
was
same
driving around,
You feel this? He feels the same way.
when I was driving around in a van,
But I'm not going to come out
that
and say
smelled
it.
like gasoline, full of kerosene.
Wait, start again. What did you say?
When I was driving around in a promotions van full
Yes.
of gasoline and kerosene because
Yes.
someone had spilled the generator and no one bothered to clean it up.
Right.
So you weren't a terrorist,
No,
were
no,
you?
no.
Right.
Windows down.
Yes.
And like what was 3-story inflatable in the back. Listening to you and Don just killing it,
Right.
laughing, dying.
Right.
I love that. I love that.
Right.
That joy that you guys have, and we have it here, and
Yes.
and I get to do it on Tuesday nights, and it shouldn't make you jealous.
Well, it's just me. It's a competitive. What would it be, Rob? It's because it's been
Why
there
aren't you
forever.
jealous of my music show?
That's the real question. That's the real question.
Hold on.
Oh my God!
I'm tripping. Hold on. The laughter's made me drip. My nose just. Mike, you made my nose release.
I don't know.
You know, it's funny.
I hate this joke.
I'm glad he mentioned that because
oh my God,
Pony and I were going over the website and we're going down like kind of menus of different shows. So you've got Tech 411, you've got It's Mickey, and as I'm going down and I'm telling him to take or remove or keep or
God, I hope
shows,
I kept my button.
It goes, and I'm like, who the F put Rob Radio on there?
He does a wonderful, especially this time
He
of
does,
year.
he
My
does.
favorite
You do a
time of
great
year
job.
to do the show.
But that was both our reactions. Like, Rob does a show?
Well, if you call it that, it's giving me all the best of it.
I think all the questions have already been answered.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to take a break. We'll come back with the Mike O'Mara Show right after this. Perhaps my laugh of the month.
God, I hope so.
Oh, God.
I won't be in tomorrow.
Welcome back to the Mike O'Mara Show. This segment of the program is brought to you by Sherry's Berries. We love them.
They're great.
You don't need to say a lot about them. All you have to do is eat them and order them up. And they're very, very cheap right now. You can get $19.99. You get a great deal for those berries. All you have to do is go to their website, berries.com, BERRIES.com, and you can put in that wonderful code again. What do they say about the TMOS code, Rob?
It's a very good code.
It is.
You know what? A lot of people right now are thinking, oh my God, there's 7 days till Christmas. I can't get gifts shipped out in time. Sherry's Berries can do it all this week until Friday.
Yeah, they're going right up because of the size and all that.
They can
do
make
that.
it happen.
Send giant, delicious dipped strawberries from Sherry's Berries for only $19.99. More than a 40% savings, and a great idea if you're up against the wall, which so many people are going to be backed into a corner this particular holiday season, and they're not going to get it done. And Sherry's Berries is a wonderful idea. They're amazing, juicy strawberries dipped in white milk and dark chocolate. We've had them, we love them, we fight over them, and there's only one way to get this special $19.99 offer. Call 866-FRUIT-02, or even better, visit berries.com. That's BERRIES.com. When Sherry's Berries, when you order them on the phone, does somebody take your order and do it that way? And do they ask if you heard about it on the Mike O'Mara Show?
You can do it online, or you can call in and just tell them the code you want to use.
Right. Ask for Sherry.
Sherry, that's right. Remember, berries.com. Click the microphone and type in TMOS. This offer expires this Friday. Don't wait. Order now.
Do it.
I'm done with my psychotherapy.
You can take a breath.
Said all I need to say.
You need a sip of something?
You get me after all these years. And I'm not
4
threatened.
years.
I'm not threatened, but I'm jealous. So it's
you want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I do. I like.
Well, do you want an invitation next year?
Your
the
Christmas
holiday show?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
what the heck do you want me to
no,
do?
I like being there. It's just the same thing. But the threat thing's over. We had to work through that too. You know how it works. It's my abnormal psychology.
What he wants the invitation to decline.
No, I could do that.
I really don't.
Every year.
And get it in early, yeah.
No. It's all the complex stuff that goes on with me. You know how that
the
works.
ABCs of you.
It's the ABCs, but it comes from a hyper-competitive radio background.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Can't shake it.
Guys doing other shows where we were at war. That's the way it is. Always will be. Nothing I can do about it.
And it's the most emotional.
Why I was successful, to be honest with you.
The most emotional time of year.
Christmas, man.
That's who you truly are. You have really you've been like a jingle bell all week.
It segues into the other thing that
Christmas, man.
you guys probably don't feel this, but Carla and I both shared this.
What?
And it's ridiculous. It's stupid.
What?
I came down. I was up real late last night, and I watched a great movie on pay-per-view, and it's called Prisoners. Really phenomenal movie.
Who's in it?
Really, Hugh Jackman, and it plays a guy that gets his kid kidnapped. Just amazing.
It's really good.
Really, watch it.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it.
If you're ready for a long evening of real suspense, you'll enjoy this movie.
Wait.
Really, really well done. So
I had an evening of suspense. I said, God, I wonder if Oscar's going to invite me to the holiday show.
Carrie, put the phone down. I came in here after all was said and done, and I checked the lottery numbers because they made the big deal, and then
8,
even
20,
later,
14, 17, 39, and the Mega Ball 7.
And then after that, they said they had 2 winners, and I'm like, nah. And when I found out they were San Jose, so we might have somebody listening to this show.
Hey now,
that's out of the San Jose area, and then the Buckhead section of Atlanta.
Oh, the Georgetown of Atlanta.
It is the Georgetown even more than that. That's
wow.
I mean, that sells Georgetown. That's giving Georgetown a little more. Buckhead's really big bucks.
Wow.
But it was
Good for
a
them.
little newsstand.
Good for them.
A little newsstand gift shop across from an upscale mall. The way I understood
In
it.
San Jose, the guy that sold it, I have a new favorite guy in the media. I was going to run this in the audio vault, but I must share it with you now. His name is Ty Nguyen.
I knew Nguyen growing up.
And he owns Jenny's Gift Shop in San Jose. And to say that he feels good about selling the ticket is an understatement, because he gets $1 million.
Yeah, and I've got a story in the news about that.
Just for a second, but I want you to hear his voice, because isn't it great this time of year, Mike, when you hear a man full of joy?
Oh, full of joy.
And able to really...
articulate it?
Yeah, articulate his feelings.
Feel good. Come to my store. I feel good. I don't even know can I sleep tonight. I feel good. I'm a lucky person. The good ticket make people happy. And whatever that is, you know.
You play that again.
I will. Hold on. Feel good. Come to my store. I feel good. I don't even know can I sleep tonight. I feel good. I'm a lucky person. The good ticket make people happy. And whatever that is, you know.
And I really think it's very important during these holidays for everybody to get as much sleep as they possibly can.
Feel good. Feel good. Come to my store. I feel good. I don't even know can I sleep tonight. I feel good. I'm a lucky person. The good ticket make people happy. And whatever that is, you know.
Oh, you know what? I have that tape labeled wrong. That's not the guy from Jenny's Gift Shop. That's recorded last night at Big O and Duke's.
Feel good. Come to my store. I feel good. I don't even know can I sleep tonight.
I feel good.
What's funny is that the lady who cuts my hair in Olney, her name's Jenny, and her last name is the same last name.
Nguyen?
Yeah, but Nguyen, that's like Smith.
Yeah, but she sounds just like that man.
Feel good. Come to my store.
Sweet lady.
And he gets a piece of that.
Yeah,
$1 million.
Did we win anything?
Is Josh back yet?
You know what?
Hey,
I don't
Josh.
think so. I'll check.
How long does it take him to go to the store?
What the hell's going on?
He's halfway on his way.
Oh, here we go.
There he is.
Okay,
Okay,
all right.
have a seat, Josh.
Yeah, pull that mic down.
All right, very good.
Thank you
Josh
very much.
Murphy.
Hey, congratulations. The beard is working out great.
Number one
not so
intern
much.
is here, and now, ladies and gentlemen, now you've taken all $40 worth of, or is it's $80?
It's 80
It was $80. 80 bowl.
$80 worth of Mega Millions lottery tickets, and now with the results of how we have done, is Mr. Josh Murphy.
$6.
That is backbreaking.
Yeah, you keep that.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
yours.
That's yours.
Thank you, buddy.
You get to
Appreciate
keep
that.
it.
This says to me,
buy lunch.
since we didn't lose, well, a snack, we didn't lose all $80. We can still afford to play the lottery if we just don't do it that often.
Wait, who was luckier? Was it a Powerball or a Mega Million ball?
I think it was the Mega Million.
Yeah.
So was
You're a
Oscar?
boy.
Well, I had one
That makes
too.
me feel good.
Feel good.
I had
Come to my
7.
store.
I had 7. You said you had 4
I
sevens.
had 4
though, right?
sevens, yeah.
Well, how much does a 7 get you? I thought 7 got you like $5.
I handed all the tickets to the Chinaman behind the counter.
No, we don't use that word anymore.
You don't, Josh.
Yeah, don't let the Manassas come out of you.
I couldn't be any more disappointed.
Can you mark that?
All right, thank you.
We
Go
gotta
spend
get-
your
we gotta
money.
bleep that.
Jesus,
Come on.
Yeah, we really must bleep
Very
that.
good. Jesus
That's no good.
Christ, I swear to God. We try to teach them.
It's
try.
2013.
We try
By
to
the
teach
way,
them.
if you want your kids to learn guitar, he's available.
Yeah.
All right.
Tolerance. He'll teach them tolerance as well.
Social skills.
This speaks to our previous discussion. How perfect is it to describe me that I did? At the moment I heard that there was the first winner in San Jose,
Yes.
my initial reaction was one of jealousy.
Of course.
Oh,
Is that normal?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's normal.
I think it is.
I think it's totally normal.
You know
I
what's-
think, and
what's-
especially if the person is from Buckhead and makes $1 million a year, that's going to be very, very.
What is not healthy is Schadenfreude, which is taking joy from other people's pain. I think it's okay. Now, I'm not saying that we're excused from that either.
Christmas man.
But I will say that taking pain from other people's joy because you feel excluded, especially since we've all invested nearly 2 weeks of pay in this, $20, I think that it's normal. I think jealousy is normal.
I think it is.
Schadenfreude is mostly a radio thing.
What about this? When I saw that,
And hats off to Tom Christ of Canada, who won $40 million in Canada and is giving all of it away.
Hey, more like Jesus Christ, am I right?
Because he actually has done very well for himself, and he said he can take care of his family and his children, and that's why he's giving $40 million.
Well, that's when I heard the San Jose, I said, well, I hope it goes to a loving family, and they do good with the money, right?
And I think that...
And then the Buckhead people, maybe they're going to do something like this.
I think that there is a responsibility when you're talking about that kind of money, that after all is said and done, that you take care of some people. I think you have
to give back.
And take care of people that aren't necessarily all family members.
No,
but
you take care of people that, perhaps have been kind to you in the past or maybe made you laugh on a daily basis.
That's grasping.
Hey,
we were going to share
put your hand out sometime.
We were all going to share it. And then I said to Carla last night, Carla bought $10 worth of lottery tickets herself.
On her own?
And I said to her, I said...
And a watering can.
I said, that if you hit, we have to share it with the guys. And she said, no!
Really?
No, I am not. I said, yes, you are. No, I am not.
House rules.
Yeah, Carla gets very territorial about food and lottery tickets.
I've noticed this. She's a fruitcake hoarder.
She is.
Do you know that Mike?
That's why she came in and she had a piece of fruitcake,
a sliver
that was this big, and she said, "I've got something for you, like it's this big special treat." And she gave it to the heroin addict.
Yes.
And so, giving me that piece of fruitcake, you guys have seen
it was
me
essentially a sliver of a cherry with a black walnut.
No, I've
she put it in there. I said, "That's good." I said, and I looked at her. I said, "I suppose there's none left." No, there's not. I said, of course. You waited till the end, so you had finished all of it to give me the fruitcake.
Well, see, for some reason, I would figure, because I've never really seen your portions when it comes to, I guess, holiday bread.
Mike O'Mara's, he's the little boy. That was
Oscar witnessed my holiday portions.
Until last week.
Oh, the lunch?
When Mac brought in the banana bread from his mom.
Oh, pumpkin bread it was.
The pumpkin bread.
Yes.
Was it pumpkin or banana?
I think it was pumpkin.
I think it was banana.
So I
got pumpkin.
Mike took the half.
You didn't get pumpkin. It was banana.
Mine is raspberry. Raspberry bread.
Mike took half the loaf.
I got ass bread.
Served with anal butter.
Chill.
Mike took half the loaf. I hadn't unwrapped mine yet, so I said, "Well, you're heating up half the loaf. I'll have a piece of the half."
Right.
And then Mike's like, "No, that's my
And now,
that's my half."
Let's be honest, because I did not eat half the loaf. It really was more of a quarter, and then I took a little bit off for you. And you said to me, because my quarter was in there, you said, "Oh, just cut a little off of that." I'm like, and it immediately just the bell went off inside of my brain and said, the man just doesn't.
He doesn't
approach food like that.
Here's a story.
I gave you your piece. I'm not going to cut a sliver off of mine.
A classic story in my family is my father is a good eater. All us Spiewaks are. And one time they were having folks over for dinner, and he had prepared himself a salad that he was going to have before the regular meal. My Uncle Bruce came into the kitchen and began serving himself from my father's salad, because he assumed anything that size has to have been the salad that we're going to serve ourselves.
The community salad bowl.
Exactly. My father, what are you doing in my salad?
It's a community salad bowl.
And yet portions, and I think it's more of a recent thing because, portions have gotten larger.
Yes.
And Oscar hasn't.
No.
But it's psychological as well.
But he did, Oscar commented on the fact, so that is all, he said something like, "That's all for you that's in the microphone." I said, "You got it, pal."
That's right.
That's it. And then after you left, by probably 2 o'clock that afternoon, knocked out the whole thing.
Yeah, mine I haven't cut.
It was the only thing I had for breakfast and lunch, though.
Well, that's fine.
And then it was.
And the bananas, the potassium is valuable.
Then it was off to Guapos. Guapos. But my new kick is Guapos.
I've never been.
I've eaten at Guapos probably 6 times in 3 days.
What do you get there?
Chicken.
Besides salmonella.
No, stop that.
This reminds
grilled chicken.
This reminds me of an episode of when the Osbournes were popular.
Right.
And because when you find something you love, you go back to it.
Carl and I go on kicks all the time.
remember
We
when
were on that
on
fuck
Oz-
kick
Are you
for a
still on
while.
a fuck kick?
No.
Just wondering.
We were on a fuck kick for a while.
Yeah, I know.
And Ozzy's like,
"You're the king of fun."
I don't know how they make these burritos, but he would always just go back to Chipotle over and over and over and over again.
You might have said that I was the fuck king.
I remember when you were. All hail His Majesty.
Thank you very much.
You would go all the time. So now you're into Guapos.
It's Guapos. Carla likes it because Carla's on a chicken kick. This is grilled chicken.
How are the portions?
Well, I mean, I get a half a chicken, and a small order of coleslaw and a small order of beans. That's my lunch every day.
That's good.
That's what I have.
How's the slaw?
The slaw is off the hook.
Why?
It is fabulous. It's just fabulous. It's
authentic
It's
food.
fresh. The whole thing with coleslaw is fresh.
You're right.
If you make it fresh, that's all you want, and so it's fantastic. And I also
That's where the Colonel lets you down. The Colonel makes the slaw days
makes
in
the slaw,
advance.
yeah, somewhere in like
I think
Biafra.
I think he might actually make his slaw at Guapos. The Colonel, and of course, I'm talking about the late
and then he
Colonel
sends
Sanders.
it around the world, and then it comes back to your plate. So I enjoy it. That's where I go. But I also like the cultural experience because I like the feeling of being
in another country,
truly a minority in the restaurant where most people are speaking another language. I kind of dig that.
It's kind of like the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Karen Black is in the basket and they're running around the marketplace.
No, it's not like that. It's what it is, though, is a lot of laughing, especially if you go in there on a Sunday.
Laughing at you.
Oh, you go
It's
in there
families.
Saturday, Sunday. It's fantastic.
Families,
It's
really?
fantastic. Yeah, it's very good rhythm, and I like the place, and I like supporting it. And
Is it still owned by Johnny? Johnny Guapo?
Johnny Guapo. I'm fine. Speaking of Horny Bob Spiewak,
yes,
I'm here to give your father props.
How come?
Because of his
size of his salad,
his diligence in putting up the Mike O'Mara Show HBS
he does not waver.
of the day.
Sometimes twice a day.
Man is coming down with it.
Yes.
He's delivering with it
God,
every
he
day.
loves it.
Horny Bob Spiewak, you are the man.
Thank you.
Happy Crimble. Looking forward to seeing you on Friday.
Yeah.
You
he's
do a
coming Friday.
terrific
That's
He is,
job.
and he has a new
Right.
holiday sweater. I think
And he is doing a wonderful, wonderful job.
Did
We
you hear
really
something?
appreciate it.
Oh, someone at the door?
I have no idea. Hold on.
Weird.
Charlie.
Hello.
How have you been?
Hello. I've come in with a very special greeting.
You have.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's your favorite time of year, isn't it?
Merry Cribble. Hi, Pony.
Hey, Charlie, how's it going?
Did you get the gerbil yet?
Today, this afternoon.
Oh,
It's
fantastic.
a sugar glider.
A what?
A sugar glider.
That's candy.
No. This is a sugar
That's
glider.
candy, Rob.
Because remember, you had that thing you did with the
What?
You had that thing you did with the gerbil.
Oh, yes. I was made to.
Who
I
made
was
you?
forced to.
Was that Matthew?
No.
Who made you do it?
One of the caretakers. He said, put that up there. Anyway, it's a long story.
It is.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
this.
Well,
We're on a different subject.
Not this at this time of year. Do you have something you'd like to show us?
Yes.
What was you going to read?
Today is Today is Wednesday. Today is
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, do you want some music, Charlie?
Sure.
Like, is this like something Christmassy?
No.
It's not?
No. Today is
Wednesday.
Wednesday. December 18th.
18th. Hey, how was your birthday?
Huh?
Your birthday.
It was all right, you know.
Did you do anything?
Yeah, stuff. But anyway.
Nightclub?
Today is Wednesday, December 18th.
18th. 18th.
Today, damn it.
No, Charlie, it's okay.
Today is Wednesday, December 18th, and on behalf of the entire Mike O'Mara Show family, I would like to say happy birthday to Julia!
Oh,
Happy birthday! Hello. Happy birthday, Julia! Hello. Julia!
Hello. Charlie, you're sweet. I actually have something in the vault.
And
that
I would like
pertains
to,
this.
and I would like to say happy birthday. I'd like to sing her happy birthday.
Thank you.
Please.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julia. Happy birthday to you.
You know what, Charlie?
So sweet.
I'm so pleased that you remembered. And, you know, a lot of people don't know that Charlie was Julia's first babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
Until...
The accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Hey, she healed.
It was a little bruise.
Well, it was started as a large bruise.
I know, on her forehead.
That's right.
Dropsy.
You Butterfingers.
Sorry about that. And Rob said to me on the occasion of his daughter's 13th birthday, Rob said, I will love her for a long, long time, as long as she doesn't marry anybody who is, different.
That's
Hey.
That's the
That
thing.
was a private conversation.
Charlie. Yes, that's right. Charlie wanted to come in
what
and
a
give a
dick.
very
That's what
special
I can't wait
happy
to play
birthday
that
to
for
Julia.
today. Yeah.
That's good. We are
Big
going to
day.
take a break, and I'm glad you're doing something in the vault, but I saw that today, and I think it's terrific.
You're
We'll be right
sweet.
back, everybody.
It's Christmas time, and there's no need to be.
Hey, we don't talk about them a lot, but this is the time of year we need you to support the Mike O'Mara Show, and now is the time to pick up your TMOS bonus show packages for calendar year 2014. If you like a bargain, you'll love the yearly subscription. We've revamped everything. We've
Yeah, it's
revamped
easy.
our app, we've revamped our website, and we're listening to you, and we're doing what you want us to do. We have a lot of interaction with the customers here. Order your bonus package today. You'll get all of the 2014 shows, plus on-demand video access to each show. We talk about the camera cameras all the time here.
Right.
We are always looking to expand our listener base on this show, and we have a small percentage of the people that actually listen to the show watch us on video. If you get one of the bonus packages and you're at your desk and you got your computer, you can watch us every single day.
I wish that more people did. Like just today, my nose released fluid.
I can't wait to see
seen that.
It'd be very exciting to see. That's every TMOS bonus show since we started, and at $69.99, you will save over 25% on your favorite show, and you'll enjoy yourself. We also have monthly packages, and as always, you can still buy each episode a la carte. Check out all the details at MikeO'MaraShow.com and choose the one that's right for you. Just click the bonus show banner. Remember, it makes a great Christmas gift. Now, here's another thing. If you're looking to gift our bonus packages to somebody you know who's a big fan of the show, or maybe somebody who used to be a fan and wants to
bring them back,
rediscover the show, Pony can help you personally at Ponyboy at MikeO'MaraShow.com. It's Ponyboy at MikeO'MaraShow.com. He will help you if you want to gift that to somebody else, because it's a little complicated when you have to send this bonus content that's all online to that special someone in your life.
But the magic is with Pony holding your hand, not only is it a little bit romantic,
oh yes,
it's easy and you know you'll get it right.
And who knows, maybe he'll even tell you about his sugar glider.
Yeah.
It's perfect for the TMOS fan in your life, and Mr. Tony Bloom will make it easy for you. Thanks for a great year, folks, and here's to an even better and funnier 2014. We urge you to sign up today and get yourself the Mike O'Mara Show bonus package, and thank you in advance.
From around the globe, across the nation, looking through your neighbor's window, the Mike O'Mara Show now presents News You May Not Need, a comprehensive look at the stories you may or may not be talking about during your daily activity. And now, News You May Not Need.
2 lucky winning tickets were sold in Tuesday's near record $636 million lottery drawing. One at a tiny newsstand in Atlanta, we talked about that, and the other more than 2,000 miles away in San Jose, California.
Did you see the guy that was on site in Atlanta this morning?
No.
And the Today Show had him there, and he says, talk about a coincidence. I just had dinner in Buckhead last night. And I'm like, F you.
What a dummy.
You're at the Palm, and you get a call from the director of news at NBC saying, can you cover the newsstands? I don't know. I'm still coming down off this wine high.
Yeah, I was in Buckhead.
I was in Buckhead, of course.
The Lucky Georgia ticket was sold there at the Gateway Newsstand. Newsstand owner Young Soo Lee grinned as she arrived Wednesday morning at the shop off the lobby of the Alliance Center office building. The newsstand is a small, long shop with one register that can hold perhaps 10 people at a time. It is frequented by workers at the office building, which sits across the street from an upscale mall.
I have tape of her.
Okay, let's listen to her.
Good. Come to my store.
Sounds like another guy.
Good.
I think it's the same guy.
It's the San Jose guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that is the owner of the store, but Young Soo Lee was the lady that was running the cash register.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps a family member.
Could be. You know what they like to do?
Who he has enlisted at a reasonable wage.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And your family closest of all.
Delta Airlines says it won't allow passengers to make voice calls from its planes. I'm going to give them a round of applause.
Finally.
CEO Richard Anderson says the airline's frequent flyers believe that voice calls in the cabin would disrupt the travel experience. I agree.
Guess where I'm calling you from?
Delta says a majority of customers in a survey last year said the ability to make voice calls would make their experience worse, not better, blah, blah, blah.
Question, have you ever used the pop out and slide the credit card phone in the seat in front of you?
Most definitely, many times.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, with my parents.
And then you do say, guess where I'm calling you from?
I'm in the air.
That's right. I'm in a chair in the sky.
The FCC is thinking about lifting its ban on voice calls on planes. However, the Transportation Department is thinking about instituting a ban all its own.
All I would do is I would use my phone to call people on the plane.
Me in the back.
Yeah, I'm in the 13th row.
Hello. China on Wednesday confirmed an incident between a Chinese naval vessel and a U.S. warship in the South China Sea.
I have tape of this confrontation.
You do?
Yes.
Feel good. Come to my store.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Chinese Defense Ministry, they said the Chinese naval vessel was conducting normal patrols when the two vessels met. And I have trouble saying vessel, so I'm throwing this story away.
Where you go and wet your
So
vessel?
they just ran into each other in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah, and
that's really weird.
It's a coincidence.
You'd be surprised how often that kind of thing happens in shipping channels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, because much like the skies, the channels of deep water and the proper water for big vessels.
They're like highways?
They're like highways.
What tier of DirecTV do you have? Do you have the shipping channel?
I have the shipping one. It's a good one. It's fantastic. Right next to the shipping news. Ford says it expects 2013 to be one of the best financial years in its history.
Why?
With a pre-tax profit of about $8.5 billion.
Found on road dead.
Hey, but don't elect Obama.
No.
Anyway, the automaker expects 10% revenue growth, improved market share in all regions except Europe, and stronger cash flow than a year ago. The company released its forecast Wednesday ahead of a presentation to analysts by CFO Bob Shanks.
Think how good their year would have been.
A great golfer.
Lousy golfer.
Yeah.
But a good guy, if his pork is delicious.
It's Shanks, yes.
It's amazing. Their year would have been even better if you had bought that Interceptor package car.
The police one.
Yeah, if you bought your police car.
But that was, that's right, that was a Crown Vic.
Yeah.
Ford also expects next year to be solid. It plans to launch the highest number of new vehicles in a single year in more than a century. And Ford's been on the upswing for quite some time now. They came out of the recession stronger than any other car company.
They still have a bad taste in my mouth.
The creator behind the hit TV series The Walking Dead is suing the cable network AMC, claiming that he was cheated out of profits.
They just cheated us.
Frank Darabont, who developed this TV show about a zombie apocalypse and was fired after the first season, filed a lawsuit on Tuesday. Darabont says that the way AMC is calculating the show's licensing fees is depriving him and other participants of tens of millions of dollars. And AMC spokesman Jim Maiella declined to comment.
Shady math.
Not sure that.
What do you think? That guy probably has a case. I imagine, right?
Yeah, I would think so. When you have the creative,
because they get complicated,
right?
Because if they're, for example, for records, right? For records, people used to get paid on a CD and how many points you got there, and now for digital downloads, they get paid fractions of that.
Yes.
And how do you keep track of all of that?
Well, speaking as someone who has occasionally been a voiceover artist, I will say that it's always nice to know you're getting effed right from the beginning.
You've had more of that lately.
Tom Coburn is a Republican senator from Oklahoma. Every year he puts out a list of the biggest wastes of money by the government.
I hate this guy.
Here they are. I'm going to go from 6 to 1. You ready for this?
Yes.
The Department of Agriculture spent $415,000 to serve California red wines in China to try to create demand for them among influential Chinese. Not a bad one.
Come to my store.
There we go.
I feel good.
I mean, that's $450,000, but if you're trying to create a market, sometimes it's still a ton of money.
Yeah, but you know what? Also,
gets worse though as we move up the list.
That is actually, I don't see that as a total waste because it is a great way to show off one of the greatest things that America has.
Our wine from California.
It is.
The Department, this is number 5, the Department of Housing and Urban Development spent $1.2 million on apartments in Arizona for deaf seniors. Then decided it was illegal just to house deaf seniors in them.
Well, they saved money because they didn't have to soundproof the walls.
That sounds stupid. The national number 4, the National Institute of Health, spent $325,000 funding a study that found marriages are happier when women calm down quicker after arguments. I'm sorry, I have no problem with that.
I could have done that study for $18.
That's money well spent. Number 3, the American Association of Independent Music got a $284,000 grant to have indie rock executives travel around the world promoting their music.
That does not make sense.
BS. That gets the buzzer. Number 2, NASA is investing $360,000 in a study to see what happens when 20 people spend 2 full months in bed.
That's kind of cool.
It's like a reality show.
That's kind of cool.
That's a reality.
It's called Big Brother.
Let's see what happens.
And, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 waste of money in the calendar year 2013. Hello, Dennis Hoff.
No!
The 19 legal brothels in Nevada get to take a total of $17.5 million in tax deductions, including breast implants, costumes, and marketing.
Costumes!
Way to go, Hoff! Congratulations!
You know what? You can ask him about it. He'll be joining us on Friday.
I will ask him about the tax deductions and how he does with
You know what he'll say? Ho, ho, ho.
And now, a little something, something.
Oh, good.
Earlier this year, a drug dealer was busted in Montana. They busted the 53-year-old of Billings for dealing meth. In July, he pleaded guilty to narcotics distribution and some weapons charges, and now he's officially been sentenced to 12 years in federal prison. His name?
Yes?
Walter White.
No way! No way!
Walter White.
No way.
Great. No word on whether the product was that lovely blue color that we like so much. Way to go, Walter.
Heisenberg.
And nothing about Jesse Pinkman either, so that's it. We'll take a break, come back with the Magic Audio Vault and Rob Spiewak right after this on the Mike O'Mara Show.
Christmas is a time to say I love you.
Anyway, Sorry. Welcome back to the Mike O'Mara Show.
You're silly.
Yes, I'm Father Christmas.
Christmas present.
We mentioned it before. We'll mention them again this holiday season. Think the Man Grate.
Yes.
What is it, you ask? They're 100% made in America cast iron grilling grates that are revolutionizing the way people grill. Men's Health magazine called them one of the best grilling accessories that money can buy. And you know what? Man Grates are the perfect gift this holiday season for your husband, your dad, or even yourself. You deserve the best, so click on the Man Grate banner at MikeO'MaraShow.com for their $19.99 holiday special, which is a great value. Remember, each Mike O'Mara Show order comes with a limited edition TMOS branded grilling brush.
Great for disciplining your children.
Again, that's the Man Grate Grill Enhancement System. Order today at MikeO'MaraShow.com, and you'll have the juiciest, most delicious holidays ever. Let's open up the audio vault for Wednesday, December 18, 2013. Rob.
Thank you, Charlie Stewang-Stabalak, for remembering my daughter's birthday. It's a big one for her. She's 13. She's a teenager.
13, a teenager.
And it does seem like yesterday that I did not have any children, and now I'm a dad to a teenager. And so I went through some tape last night.
You're getting old, Rob.
And, yeah, you know what? I've said it on bonus shows before. I cry more than you think I should, and I had tears in my eyes.
You get more emotional now than you used to on the show, too. We used to discipline you for it.
I did find some great tape that I'd like to share with you, just to be a little indulgent for my daughter, who I'm very proud of today.
Right.
Could you play her hello? Because that's the first piece of tape.
That's my favorite.
She was like, I think 2.5 when she did that. She actually cut a tag on a WJFK spot that I would read her like 5 words and she'd repeat it back, and then we edit it, but that was from that session. This is from 2005, which means she was just about 5 years old when she was picking the NCAA brackets. We used to make her pick the Final Four, and this is her voice at that.
All right, Julia, we are
That's me.
recording.
Yep.
What do you have to say to everyone
Can you pause
who's
it for a
listening?
second?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You sound young then.
I'm younger.
Right?
Is it
Doesn't
pitched
he
a little bit?
sound
Might be
young?
pitched a
It's
little
not
bit.
pitched. It's
Listen to his voice.
It's 8 years ago. You want it from the
On
beginning?
the pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you want to say hi to them first?
Sure. Hi.
Now, what are we
so
doing
cute.
today? Do you remember?
Yep, the pick.
Who are you going to pick?
The Redskins.
Oh, you're confused because we're not picking football. We're picking basketball.
Again?
Yeah, do you remember we did it about a year ago?
Yeah, but I had the sniffles.
How do you feel now?
Good.
She's my
That's
my
very
girl.
sweet.
Bring up my little computer.
You got it. Okay, here you go.
Yeah. For Rob Spiewak,
Oh no.
on the occasion of Julia's 13th birthday, a little something that Frankie recorded for him. It's called Daddy's Little Girl.
Drops his suitcase by the door.
Jesus.
I thought it was another one.
And then, just so you know, so we come full circle.
Yes.
This is Julia from about a month and a half ago. I couldn't be any prouder of her. She's got a solo in her
Oh, you
musical.
got the song. That's good.
And I want to hear just a little bit of Julia doing the Barbra Streisand thing.
Don't tell me how to live, just sit and go. Like candy in the sun, don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade.
Okay, I made it
Belted
through
it out.
Got it. I made it through it.
You should do that, Mike.
Belted it
for
out.
little Michael.
What's that?
You should have
Making
like,
things sing "Don't Rain on My Parade."
no, but you know
Take
what?
him up to the village.
One
and,
thing that
meet
I
some
will
Broadway
say,
producers.
One thing I will say that advice I'll offer to parents. The audio tape I have of my kids, I love so much more than the videotape. I think they are less self-conscious.
that mic on your iPhone or your Android works phenomenally.
And they don't realize, they don't play to the camera. And when you have audio tape of their voices, it's something that you'll never, ever regret. Anyway,
Totally
I love you
cool.
very much, Julia. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Because I'm
Julia.
selfish, and it's always it's like, hey, anything your kid can do.
I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
better.
But Michael's not even talking yet.
Oh, he isn't.
No, he is. I'm sorry.
Well, is he in a musical?
Yeah. Can he hack into Facebook?
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Too soon?
A little bit. Yes.
Hold on a second. I
Can
know
he
we're running
erase
out
his
of
search
time.
history in 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
All right. Let me see if I got this. All right.
Let's see what happens.
Mr.
Tan
Technology.
Tan parakeet.
There it is.
I hear Mike. Wow.
You're the cutest baby in the world. I think we got
Now we're going to play it back in about...
That's it.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
There you go.
Now, is that
That's
video
good.
or just audio?
That's video and audio.
When he gets older and he's going to know the camera's on him, try to just capture his voice.
Yeah.
Because that's all. But that is.
Oh,
that
we're
is
getting all
beautiful.
sappy
That's
today.
pretty
What's
true.
wrong
Well,
with us?
well, you know why?
Wait. Let me
Christmas man.
let me pull a picture up of my kid.
Okay.
Okay,
very good.
cool.
Let's see Oscar's
Oh wait,
kid.
I don't have any.
Funny.
All right. You like music. You like rock and roll music. I
sure
like
do.
the band One Direction. Tell me if their new single, which is called Midnight Madness, tell me if this sounds very familiar already.
Pour some sugar on
Def
me.
Leppard.
Precisely. And then I've not tried this, but what if we played them at the same time?
That's a blatant ripoff.
Yeah. No good.
Pony, I need your timer. You got it. Very good.
Okay, you
Blatant
good?
ripoff.
Good. So so no good for One Direction. Now, a lot of people have sent this to me because we still have a lot of listeners in Wichita, Kansas. Apparently, this anchor Justin Kramer has been asked to step down because he didn't.
Hey, I
realize-
heard we're going to get an affiliate there.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
Not.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Did you say not? I haven't heard not in forever.
Why did I buy into that?
Because we were told for so long.
Yeah, well, we had an in there.
That's right.
All right, moving on.
How's that?
Let's go.
Okay.
You were saying
Christmas man.
Thank you.
Okay, Justin Kramer did not realize his mic was on at the end of his broadcast going into Saturday Night Live this past Saturday, and because of the
It
bleep.
sucked, too. I went back and watched it last
It's
night.
bad.
God, what a horrible show. I mean,
And I love John Goodman.
They're so lost.
They have no idea what they're doing.
And their audiences now are just so replete with just celebrity stalkers.
Yep.
That's all the audience cares about, and they're just not laughing at anything. Bobby Moynihan did a pretty good drunk guy, but even that was just fumbled a little bit
Yeah.
at the end. I just terrible.
Yeah, kind of like this show today.
I still watch it.
come on. I'm kidding.
This is a 10.
Always.
Yeah.
Because you know who said so?
Yeah.
Christmas man.
Thank you.
So at the end of the Wichita newscast, this guy says, let's get the F out of here.
That is all the time we have for this Saturday night. Saturday Night Live is next with a new one with John Goodman as host. We'll be back tomorrow after football. Hope to see you then. Out of here.
Wow.
Let's get the F out of here.
God, do they ever know?
They never learn.
Do they ever learn?
Mike's hot, baby.
They're not controlling those. I mean, I think I would give us a free pass if we did it.
Sometimes.
Because we never know. We don't have people standing in
There's
front of
no
us and
red
saying,
light blinking.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Didn't remind me of a motion picture or anything.
From the entire Channel 4 News team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go yourself, San Diego.
And remember, I am boycotting Anchorman 2.
And you know what? I hate playing Will Ferrell on the audio vault, but it was just such a good callback.
I am boycotting Anchorman 2.
You should.
You're coming with me.
Because of that ridiculous amount of hype. I'll tell you, if Rotten Tomatoes gives it more than a 60, if it gives it more than a 60, I will go with you.
No!
How about that?
No, be on my side on this one.
No, I'd like to go to a movie and
Yeah,
laugh
why
with
not?
Oscar.
I'll
That'd be
have a
kind
good
of
time.
fun.
Okay, before
you
you
going to
go...
get popcorn with butter on it?
I'll
No.
get popcorn with butter on it.
If you get popcorn with
will.
butter
He's
on
lying.
I'll
He will
splurge.
get 3
I'll save my
dry
calories.
kernels of popcorn with no butter and no salt. He's keeping it tight.
And a big soda. It'll be great.
A big sugary soda?
Yeah.
I don't drink sugary soda.
Oh.
He wants a
I usually
big,
have a
Well,
bottle
we're not
of
gonna
water.
share it,
I
you
have a
know.
Diet Coke. That's what I have.
big red sugary soda.
Sugary, yeah. Can I get a Slurpee?
I saw the... before you commit to that, I invite you to watch Will Ferrell on Letterman this week, where he comes out and sings with a boys' choir in a high voice. It's so funny.
He is not funny.
He's not.
Oh, so the other day, I didn't
He
even mention
is.
this to you. The other day, I'm looking online and I see the 3 people that don't think Will Ferrell is funny. And I'm like, I dive into this article.
I saw this
I get
too.
all excited. And who is it? It's his kids! Douche.
Christmas man.
All right, Entertainment
Safe
Weekly.
douche.
Entertainment Weekly has nominated the best and worst lyrics of pop songs released this year.
Okay.
The worst lyric.
You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me?
You
Yeah,
want to hug
yeah,
me?
yeah.
What rhymes with hug me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great song, bad lyric. And the best lyric, I'm
If you
inclined
want to hug me, don't ever bug me.
there you see. You should call him.
Yeah, put it under the rug me.
Call him, but
Look at
say
this guy.
that you're Alan Thicke.
Yeah. R. Kelly is a thug me.
There you go.
Thank you very
See, there's a
much.
million things. The best lyric is great. It's from Royals.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh.
I've never seen a diamond in the flames.
Cut my teeth on a wedding ring.
Never seen a diamond in the flesh, and I cut my teeth on wedding rings.
Oh, I'm so deaf, I can't tell.
Pretty good
You
lyrics.
know what I do now when Carl and I are watching shows at night? And she's like, turn it down. Turn it down.
Oh, I get that
and I
a
spend
lot.
the whole time going, what?
Yeah.
Well, it's not
What?
because you're old. It's because of these cans, these headphones we've been wearing for so many years.
I think that's absolutely what it is.
It happens to me. Shannon comes and she's like, "Are you
terrible.
deaf?" I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
I have speakers in my ears for 4 hours a day."
I'm now going through the battle of do I go ahead and get the the
hearing
little
aid?
devices, but I mean I don't want to
Just
do
do
a
it.
little kid. I think I'm going to do it.
Yeah, do it.
I'm tired of the
Get
battles.
Three things you can do at Costco today. Get your hearing checked.
Right. I want to get one that where you stick the actual electronic device on your forehead.
How about a funnel for your ear?
What?
That's
You
your
know
magic audio vault.
Have a great Wednesday.
They have surgeries. Really? They just put it into your ear.
Cochlear implant.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, just like Rush Limbaugh.
That's a negative. That's it. We got to get out of here. Have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, the update on the Pony Sugar Gliders. We're going to find out because they're supposed to arrive this afternoon. We very much hope they're alive. So long. Have a good one.
Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao.
everyone. Merry Christmas. Hey, last thing. Don't forget to go to MikeO'MaraShow.com and click on the Man Grate banner for the $19.99 holiday special. Man Grates are the grill enhancement system that will have you grilling like a pro for under $20. But you got to click that Man Grate banner at MikeO'MaraShow.com. So do it, and do it now.
Christmas Miles.
Mike O'Mara, Radio Entertainment.